was your closest near-death experience in your whole life?
I almost drowned.
That was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it would be better than that.
I mean, I should be dead. It's pure luck I'm alive. I don't think people realize how close I was to death.
Yeah, I'd still
I stood up.
Yeah.
I thought you were under maybe like 5 seconds.
No, like I
start
took a
panicking
breath of water. I had no more air. I went to take a breath, and then water went into my body.
And then you got freed.
Were you
And then a
coughing like
wave
crazy?
washed it free.
Were you coughing like crazy when you came up?
No, I was just, I was weird. This is so weird, but like I kept thinking like, oh my God, I can't imagine what Emma's going to think and feel. She's just going to keep looking and notice I'm not coming up. And I kept playing the scenario of her going, oh, fuck. Like, do I go run out there and get him? Like, how do I get attention? There's only one other guy in the water. Like, what the fuck? And I kept seeing that play through my head. And
So
then
ego kept you alive. You're like, yo, I don't want her to think I'm pussy.
Yep.
Drinking all this water.
Respect.
Like,
Respect.
Basically. Yeah, I think that was the closest. I don't know. What about you guys? What was the closest life or death?
what's yours?
I mean, I have a few.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's the closest?
When I had a gun pointed at my face, point blank range. Yeah.
Hypothetically, you had a gun pointed at your face.
Hypothetically.
Well, I don't know if you want to.
This.
Okay. So what happened?
None. It's just like 2 gang rivalry situations. Stupid shit. I didn't even have any beef with the guy.
He just came up on you?
Nah, it was like we were together, like group on group.
Okay.
And like, dude took out a gun. And I happened to be like close to the front. So
And?
it was like pointed right at me. And then nothing happened. Nobody took
What
shots.
did he say? What did you say?
Nah, it's like, nah, we're not taking it there, whatever. Chill. It was a whole bunch of just like chill. And then like one person was like, oh, cops are coming. And then we all just ran.
On both sides, it was like chill.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And why do you think he picked you?
Nah, I circumstance from where I was standing. Like, he would have been pointing at anybody. He was just pointing at the group, and I just happened to be like right there in front of it.
Shit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
I think my closest was driving back from a soccer game. Oh, no, driving back from a baseball game on the highway at like 12 o'clock at night. And then 2 headlights coming at my car in the opposite direction on the highway. And so literally like probably 6 feet of distance, like swerved out of the way. Like the minivan almost like flipped. Like I like felt the whole shit like go crazy. Like all the shit in the car flew.
Oh my God.
And then I almost swerved out of control and then just kept driving. And then the woman was in the car like on like off meds or whatever. Ended up like crashing into like the side of the wall and died.
She died
Yeah.
in
But-
that interaction?
So, I mean, I didn't
Or
see
later?
it. I didn't see it, but it was like half a mile down the road. But like going
Oh.
the wrong direction on the highway, yeah.
But it wasn't because you swerved.
No. She was just going full speed down the highway. I swerved out of
Oh
the way.
my God.
Coming like around a
You
bend.
killed the lady, bro.
I guess. I mean, if I hit her, maybe I would have stopped her
Exactly.
from hitting the wall. So yeah,
You could have slowed her down with
You
your forehead.
fucking
son.
killed her, dude?
I mean, I was in my van, a van
killed
life.
it, though.
It was a.
It's van life, dog. Holy shit, Marky Landry out here, dog. This is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
That was good.
But yeah, and that's a true story. Coming back from Fort Myers.
Now, did she die because of you swerving, or did she keep driving for a while and then another
No, she
thing
drove
happened?
for half a mile and then like the
Okay.
road turned and she just like swerved off
So
the
she
road.
didn't even notice that you were driving right into her.
No, she was like out of her mind, like debilitated. I don't know what.
Whoa.
I almost ran into a car straight once
On what? On your
on
your-
Vegas. It was a 2-way highway. I was going from LA to Vegas.
And you were on the wrong way.
Well,
you definitely.
I've told you this story, right?
No.
Oh, I went to the left lane because I was like, wow, there's way less traffic on, on this side, right? And then I was driving straight, and like my friends are kind of like passed out, and one of my friends is next to me in the front seat, and he hears me go, that's weird. It's got white taillights.
So shit.
Yeah. And then my friend kind of goes, huh? Yeah, nah, it's just weird. That car has white taillights. I didn't know you could like customize your taillights. And you know, if you're both traveling at 70 miles per hour, shit gets
Close to you quick.
Quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so all of a sudden I was like, am I speeding? Like, I'm catching up to this motherfucker. Like,
Oh
you
my
know?
God.
And he goes, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And then swerve back into the other lane. There's no other cars there, so it was easy. It wasn't that close.
Yeah.
But it's shocking how quickly the car's me.
You're such an idiot.
But I was just, I knew nothing about cars.
Both times.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even have a license.
Both times. He almost killed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, a person tried to attack me, a gun got pointed at your head. You're your own worst enemy, dude.
Yeah. Both times.
You gotta protect
I
you
put
for
myself in
yourself.
this situation. I really did put myself in this situation. That's a great point.
Yeah.
Dude, other life or death experiences.
I have
man.
another time. I was in Costa Rica with friends, and we were like in the town. We weren't in like the commercial area.
Which
I don't remember the town. This is back in college.
Okay.
This was. I know we were in the surf park. 'cause
Tamarindo?
Probably
Tamarindo. Yeah.
But it was a bunch of surfers there. But so we rented ATVs and we went out to like one of the beaches that was a little bit far away. And they told us like, yo, you have to get back before sundown because there's no lights. You won't be able to drive going back or whatever. Of course, we stayed later than we were supposed to. And so it's like a convoy of maybe like 4 or 5 of us all ATV'd. And then we started to get a little bit too far apart. And so the person in the front was like, he stopped so then we could all regroup. And so when we stopped, oh, mind you, there's like dust flying up. So you really can only see the person's brake light. That's it. You're just following brake lights.
Lights are off.
No, you're just following brake lights.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like, all right, as long as you're in brake light, you're good. When I stopped, we're on a cliff. My wheel was this far away from the edge, and it was a straight drop down. So had we not stopped, maybe like a couple seconds later, I would have been gone.
Whoa.
Yeah. That shit was wild.
And you didn't even notice because it was so dark.
I had no idea. Like you can't. It's pitch black. All you see is
Holy
just dust
shit.
and brake lights.
You didn't even know you were near a cliff?
No.
I mean,
I
that's how
didn't
the
know what
Segway
I
guy,
was.
right? That's how the Segway guy died.
What happened?
The guy that founded the Segway died because he was like segwaying around a cliff and literally drove off a cliff. Yeah.
Shit was wild.
Son, when I was going to look at colleges in California, this cliff thing reminds me. All right, guys, we're going to take a break from this exclusive Patreon clip because I got to tell you how to keep your dicks hard. And this is how you're going to do it with Blue motherfucking Chew. I'm telling you, your girl isn't getting the dick she deserves. And that's on you. And you can switch that up. Same active ingredients as inside Viagra, Cialis, but this is the Chew. This is the one that we rock with, and this is the one that we satisfy our loved ones with. You got a side chick you need to satisfy. You got a new girl you haven't even slept with. You got to chew her out. You chew it up, chew her out. Okay? This is the course of action. BlueChew.com. You use the promo code Andrew. You know what's going to happen? You're going to get it for free. All you got to do is pay $5 shipping. Use that promo code Andrew at BlueChew.com. You get it for free. All you got to do is pay $5 shipping. I'm telling you, this is the truth. You deserve the best, and so do the women in your life. Now, let's get back to this exclusive Patreon clip that you can find the full episode and more episodes at patreon.com/flagrant2. Join the asshole army. See you soon. I was going to look at college in California with my dad, and you know the highways? Have you driven on like the... I think it's called like the PCH or something like that. It's the highway.
Pacific Coast Highway.
Yeah. So it's like it's right on the water.
Yeah, it's fire.
It's beautiful. It's a little more inconvenient, but it's just stunning. And you're like driving along these cliffs, right? And these huge cliffs. So we stopped because there's a couple like lookouts, right?
Is that like that big highway in Europe that everybody says like you can drive really fast?
the Autobahn?
Autobahn.
Oh no,
no.
this is not speed. Like
It's
like
specifically scenic.
Yeah,
like,
it's
just
inconvenient.
on the coast, like
Yeah.
on the cliff's edge, looking at the water.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and you're probably going slower for that reason. You're
Yeah.
like, let me just look at this. You're at the edge of the world, right? And just hundreds of feet down straight into the water, right? You're dead if you fall in because there's just rocks and that kind of shit. So I went to the lookout and then I wanted to go on the rock part, right? And you know how the rock part, essentially, it's not just straight like that. It kind of like tilts and then you're over. So I was on this part right here and I slipped. And once you slip after a certain gradient, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, you can't hold on to anything. Like
There's nothing, right? There's nothing to hold on to. There's no branches, nothing.
Yeah.
It's a slow slide until your death.
Oh shit.
So I slipped and then I kind of sprawled because I felt like if I had like the most surface area possible, it would be harder for me to continue sliding. And I just slipped and I just kind of like spread out. I picked my feet back up and I slowly pushed myself back. But it was one of and my dad didn't even realize really what was happening. But it was one of those moments where I was like, fuck, like if I was maybe a foot further, there'd be nothing I could do, and I would slowly slide and pick up momentum until I just fell off the side of the fucking cliff.
Oh fuck.
That's great.
Kind of. Am I describing it?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm picturing you like almost like starfish.
Starfish.
Yeah. Inching your way back, like backwards and shit. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
And you already have a fear of heights.
Terrified.
You ever see the videos of the kids in Russia that like hang off this edge of the skyscraper?
You saw the Chinese kid, right? That died.
Doing what?
The Chinese. There was like a Chinese influencer that was doing a campaign for something, and he had to go off the side of the building. And
I guess they're not the best at gymnastics.
yeah. So like, he goes off the side of the building, and he's just hanging off the side of the building. That's part of it.
Yeah.
And something happens where he's hanging off the side of the building, and he's used to doing it off of a window or something, but where his feet can't grip and get enough traction to pull himself back up. So he tries, and his feet slip, his feet slip, and then he's just hanging there, and then runs out of strength, and you just watch, and then he just falls off. He just lets go, and then just falls to his death.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Like, that's crazy. That's worth watching if you can get that up.
No, that's not.
No?
I don't want to see a guy die.
I mean, you don't see the death part.
Yeah, you see the start of it.
It's like Spider-Man.
Nah, that's not worth watching. That shit, I can't take in shit like that.
I don't want to see a
Really?
guy
Yeah,
struggling
it's
for
like-
life.
Here it is. Is this it? No, this is the parkour shit. This shit is so dumb to me. Oh my God, I can't look at it. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can.
I can't. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, they got fire outfits too.
Yeah, they do.
Super hypey, right?
Like, this is the one white person activity that I think is kind of lit.
This
Like,
is-
y'all have really stupid shit. And actually, no, this is stupid, but it looks lit. All the other stuff y'all do, surfing, camping, getting kidnapped, that shit is stupid.
Oh!
Yeah. oh, shit. Yo, these white boys are crazy, bro.
I mean,
Yo,
yeah,
this is wild. Yo,
it's a lot.
if you guys are listening, you have to just watch a video for this part just to see
Oh
it.
my God. Huh?
Like, it's not worth it.
Oh. I mean, this angle is absolutely
know.
phenomenal.
Mark wants to do this shit right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fire. I want to do the heights. The heights is
Please
too
don't
much.
do this. Don't do this, please.
The heights is too much.
Nah, the heights, it's fire.
Oh, we might have to. I mean, it's just insane.
Oh my God. Oh my God. My balls.
Oh, that was fire.
fly. That was super fly.
All right, now we're inside. Now we're good, right?
I mean, this is a video game. We're watching a video game.
I mean, people really did this. There's no way this is all one take.
Oh, that's lit. They definitely got a fucking burnt hole in their pants, though.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, no one went in there.
Son, that was lit, bro.
Oh my God.
Let's do this.
I
We're
mean, it's
going to
insane.
Brooklyn, too? Where are we going after this?
Yeah,
You guys do some parkour?
Yeah, we're gonna
Fuck
Do
parkour.
some
it.
right
Yeah,
parkour
let's
after
go.
this? Son, you shot the special now. You can get
Parkour.
crazy. You can get crazy now, bro.
Yo, I'm with that, man. I'm with that. Also, I just saw the thumbnail. Everybody go check out Shane Gillis' special, man. We love Shane, man. Shane was great. Came out to the taping, show support, and go check out my man Shane. Great dude, and deserves this success. Walk through the fire, over 1 million views. We forgot to mention on the last one, but he's coming on the pod not either next week or the week after.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
That's
so
up.
I figured we blow it up extra big then.
Let's give him the Alex Jones treatment.
Yeah, we got to go all
we
in.
gotta
Get
go
him,
all
get him
in.
sauced up.
Yeah, duck sauce. No.
Okay.
But check him out, man. He's a great dude, great comic, man. And he walked through the fire. I was telling him, bro, I was like, listen, now when you start to blow off of this success, I was like, this is the worst metaphor for it or the worst comparison, but just hear me out. Like, you know how Mike Tyson came back from the rape? Like, he went to prison for rape.
Yeah.
And now he is invincible to anything. Because we've forgiven or accepted or don't believe that happened. So now there's nothing you could pin on him. Now he can say whatever he wants, do whatever he wants, be whoever the fuck he wants, and he's uncancelable. Because the worst thing that was stuck on him, we've moved past. You know what I'm saying? So he's being rebirthed, right? Whereas like, so it's like Shane, it's like people already thought you were the worst type of human being, and then they found out who you really are, and they're like, oh, now you say any fucking racist joke or anything, people aren't going to go, well, see, he was right. They're going to be like, no, he was just joking. He's actually a really funny guy. We got him wrong. So there's this extreme freedom that comes with not apologizing your way back in, walking through the fire and coming out the other end.
Do you feel there was a moment in your career where that happened?
I think that like, I didn't have like cancellations and that stuff, but I think I was like labeled by certain people in wrong ways, and I think that by sticking to my guns and never apologizing for it and just continue to do the comedy that I do, and then finally releasing comedy, and then all these people who saw me say wild shit, and then they saw it justified in the comedy, all of a sudden they start to see me when I said those things differently, and they're like, oh no, and people come up to me and be like, bro, once I saw your comedy, I started to understand you on a pod and shit now. I understand it's just jokes and everybody gets these jokes. And like, I went from a guy who had like the crazy labels to a guy that from, all people from different like cultures, walks in life are like, please make fun of our shit.
Oh, wow.
Right? Like, right. By just continuing to do the thing that I was doing.
That is funny.
So, and I'm looking at Shane like, yeah, you are continuing to do the shit you do. You're just making fuck up jokes that are really smart, really brilliant, and funny, most importantly. And now they get it.
Yeah.
And it's just really cool to see that happen, man. And I'm stoked for him. What up, people? You just watched a clip from our weekly Patreon episode. You can support the Flagrancy. You can support this unapologetic, unfiltered, uncensored content that we drop weekly on our Patreon at patreon.com/flagrant2. You want to go join? You should, because it's the top 10 Patreon in the fucking world. That's right, for good reason. Go check out why at patreon.com/flagrant2. All right, peace.